Think you've got a good grip on geography? Well, these 50 amazing facts might just change the way you see the world. From countries with no mosquitoes to rivers that rival oceans, we're diving into the coolest geography trivia that's both fun and fascinating. So buckle up and let's go globe-trotting together. Number 1. Russia is the world's largest country by land area, stretching across Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. It's so vast, it crosses 11 time zones, meaning when it's sunrise in the west, it's already sunset in the east. Number 2. Africa is the only continent located in all 4 hemispheres. Yes, it straddles the equator and the prime meridian, giving it both northern and southern, eastern and western hemispheric presence. That's incredibly rare. Number 3. Mount Everest, located on the border of Nepal and China, is the highest mountain on Earth, standing at 8,848 meters above sea level. It's the ultimate challenge for mountain climbers across the globe. Number 4. The Amazon River is not the longest, but it releases more water than any other river, over 200,000 cubic meters per second. It plays a critical role in South America's ecosystem and climate. Number 5. Antarctica is the driest, coldest, and windiest continent. Despite being covered in ice, it receives less precipitation than some deserts, making it technically a polar desert. Number 6. Canada is home to more than 2 million lakes, more than all other countries combined. These lakes hold around 20% of the world's fresh water supply. Number 7. Australia is the only country that's also a continent. It's surrounded entirely by water and features some of the world's most unique animals and ecosystems, like kangaroos and the Great Barrier Reef. Number 8. The Dead Sea, between Israel and Jordan, is the lowest land point on Earth. Its high salt content makes it so buoyant that you can float effortlessly, no swimming required. Number 9. Iceland is one of the few countries in the world with no mosquitoes. Its cold climate, lack of standing water, and isolated geography keep those buzzing pests away. Number 10. China shares land borders with 14 different countries, more than any other nation. This makes it a central player in both geography and geopolitics across Asia and beyond. Number 11. The Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert in the world, covering most of North Africa. It's almost the size of the United States and can reach temperatures over 50 degrees during the day. Number 12. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean on Earth. It's so wide, it's actually broader than the diameter of the moon, and it contains the Mariana Trench, the deepest known point on the planet. Number 13. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, both by area and population. It's located entirely within the city of Rome and serves as the spiritual center for millions of Catholics. Number 14. Africa contains 54 recognized countries, the most of any continent, from Algeria to Zimbabwe. Its nations are as diverse as its landscapes and cultures. Number 15. The Nile River and the Amazon River are constantly debated as the world's longest. The Nile stretches over 6,650 kilometers, but depending on measurements, the Amazon might edge it out. Number 16. Asia is the most populous continent, with over 4.7 billion people. That's nearly 60% of the world's population. Countries like China and India lead the pack with over 1 billion people each. Number 17. There are 95 countries in the world today. 93 of them are members of the United Nations, and 2, the Vatican and Palestine, are observer states. Number 18. The equator passes through 13 countries and divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. Countries like Brazil, Indonesia, and Kenya lie directly on this line. Number 19. Lake Baikal in Siberia, Russia, is the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake. It's over 1,600 meters deep and contains around 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. Number 20. The Great Wall of China, stretching over 21,000 kilometers, is so vast that it can be seen from space, under the right lighting conditions. It was built to protect Chinese states from invasion. Number 21. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the ocean, reaching a depth of nearly 11,000 meters. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Number 22. Greenland is the largest island in the world that is not a continent. Despite its icy name, it's part of the Kingdom of Denmark and is mostly covered in glaciers. Number 23. Japan is made up of over 6,800 islands, but nearly all of its population lives on just 4 main ones: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku. Number 24. Africa is the second largest continent by land area, only behind Asia. It covers over 30 million square kilometers and is rich in natural resources and culture. Number 25. Asia spans about 30% of Earth's land surface. It's not only massive, but it's also home to diverse biomes, from the Arctic tundra in Siberia to the tropical jungles of Southeast Asia. Number 26. Europe and Asia aren't technically separate continents. They're part of one massive landmass called Eurasia, divided mainly by cultural and historical lines. Number 27. The Danube River flows through 10 countries in Europe, more than any other river. It's a major route for commerce and culture from Germany to the Black Sea. Number 28. Lake Victoria is the largest lake in Africa by surface area and one of the main sources of the Nile River. It touches 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. Number 29. The Ural Mountains in Russia form a natural boundary between Europe and Asia, stretching from the Arctic Ocean to Kazakhstan. They're rich in minerals and history. Number 30. The Amazon rainforest is often called the lungs of the planet because it produces around 20% of the world's oxygen. It's also home to more species than anywhere else on Earth. Number 31. The Atacama Desert in Chile is considered the driest place on Earth. Some weather stations there have never recorded rain, and it's often used as a testing ground for Mars rovers. Number 32. The Yangtze River is Asia's longest river, running over 6,300 kilometers through China. It plays a vital role in agriculture, transportation, and hydroelectric power. Number 33. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is Africa's highest mountain, standing at 5,895 meters. It's a dormant volcano and one of the few places where you'll find snow on the equator. Number 34. The United States has 50 states and borders 2 countries, Canada to the north and Mexico to the south. It stretches across 6 time zones and diverse climate. Number 35. The Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn are imaginary lines that mark the northernmost and southernmost points, where the sun is directly overhead, defining the tropics. Number 36. Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake by surface area in the world. It's part of the Great Lakes system and contains enough water to cover all of North and South America in a foot of water. Number 37. The Caspian Sea is the largest enclosed inland body of water, technically a lake. It borders 5 countries and is rich in oil and natural gas reserves. Number 38. The Himalayas are the youngest mountain range on Earth, still forming due to the collision of the Indian and Eurasian plates. That's why earthquakes are common in this region. Number 39. Africa is splitting apart along the East African Rift, a massive tectonic crack that may eventually form a new ocean, separating East Africa from the rest of the continent. Number 40. The Maldives is the flattest and lowest country on Earth, with an average elevation of just 1.5 meters. Rising sea levels pose a serious threat to its survival. Number 41. Brazil is the most biodiverse country on the planet. It's home to the Amazon rainforest, jaguars, sloths, and tens of thousands of plant species, many still undiscovered. Number 42. The English Channel separates the UK from mainland Europe and is only 21 miles wide at its narrowest point. It has been a crucial route for trade and defense for centuries. Number 43. The Mississippi River is the second longest river in North America. It runs through 10 U.S. states and has been vital for agriculture, transportation, and industry. Number 44. The Prime Meridian runs through Greenwich, England. It's the starting point for longitude lines and is used as the standard for Coordinated Universal Time, or UTC. Number 45. All 10 of the world's tallest mountains are found in Asia, most in the Himalayas. These include Everest, K2, and Kanchenjunga, towering above 8,000 meters. Number 46. Europe is the second smallest continent, but it has more countries than any other. It's packed with history, architecture, and cultural diversity. Number 47. The Strait of Gibraltar connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. It's just 14 kilometers wide and separates Europe from Africa. Number 48. Canada has the longest coastline of any country, stretching over 20. That's longer than the equator, thanks to its thousands of islands and peninsulas. Number 49. The African Great Lakes region holds around 25% of the world's unfrozen fresh water. These lakes support millions of people and ecosystems in East and Central Africa. Number 50. The Ganges River is sacred in Hinduism and flows through India and Bangladesh. It supports hundreds of millions of people and is considered a spiritual lifeline. If you learned something new, give this video a like and share it with your geography-loving friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a brain-boosting adventure. This is your passport to knowledge. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.